Welcome to Module 8, Building a Learning Management System or LMS application. This module is part of the mobile app development course where we address the architectural and design principles required to create sophisticated educational platforms. What you will learn in this module, we examine the complexity of LMS development. Our learning objectives include understanding LMS architecture and role-based access control, or RBAC, designing course catalogs and effective content delivery system, mastering professional video delivery using HLS and adaptive bitrate streaming, implementing robust progress tracking and assessment system, applying gamification of line learning capabilities and essential accessibility standard. Finally, leveraging analytics, reporting, and communication tools to support learners. Introduction. The LMS app, education infrastructure for millions. Learning management system, LMS, have become essential infrastructure for schools, universities, and corporate training departments. An LMS mobile app is technically unique because it simultaneously serves multiple distinct user types, students, instructors, and administrators, each with different workflows and permissions. Building an LMS requires mastery of content delivery, offline data management, and educational design. Ultimately, our goal is to close the education gap by meeting learners exactly where they are. Core goal, great LMS app, close the education gap by meeting learners exactly where they are. LMS architecture and user roles, RBAC. 3 user roles, role-based access control, RBAC. We have student/learner, we have instructor/tutor, we have an administrator. Student-learner. In student/learner, that is, enroll in courses, free and paid with payment gateways. Access all assigned videos, lesson, and course content. Complete quizzes, assignment, and assessment. Track personal learning, progress and strike. Download lesson for offline study on mobile. Communicate in discussion with forums with instructors. Receive and redeem certificate of completion. Then for instructor/tutor, make sure to create, organize, and publish complete courses. Upload video, text, presentations, and resources. And also design, configure quizzes and assessment. And make sure to monitor individual student progress in real time. Grade easy and written assignment submissions. Broadcast announcement to all enrolled learners. Access per lesson, engagement, and dropout analytics. Then for an administrator manage all users' account and access permission. Make sure to configure the full platform course catalog. Access system-wide analytics and reporting dashboard. Manage subscription billing and payment setting. Enforce platform-wide content and conduct policies. Moderate flagged content and user code conduct issues. Configure integration with external tools and APIs. Implementing RBAC, role-based access control. That's what it stands for. Enforcing permission at API and UI level. API level permission enforcement. Make sure JWT tokens contains the user's role claim, and also make sure middleware validate role on every protected endpoint, and patch/courses ID instructor or admin only. Delete users ID admin only. Apply to admin only. UI level permission enforcement. Make sure you enforce this. Navigation items shown/hidden based on user role. Edit course button visible only to instructors. Admin dashboard, make sure it is accessible only to admin role. Enrollment button hidden for already enrolled student. Typical LMS course structure: course, title, description, category, level, price, preview video. Then section, organizing lesson into logical chapters or unit. Lesson, individual video, text, quizzes, or interactive exercise. Resources, supplementary PDFs, slides, links, or code files. Video delivery, HNLs, and adaptive bitrate streaming. Professional video delivery for mobile MS app. Adaptive bitrate streaming automatically adjusts video quality based on the viewer's available bandwidth. Wi-Fi, user get slow mobile data, user get 360p seamlessly and without buffering. Video is often the core of an LMS, and it must be delivered reliably. We use adaptive bitrate streaming, or ABR, to automatically adjust video quality based on the user's available bandwidth, preventing buffering. The industry standard is HLS HTTP live streaming, which is widely supported on both iOS and Android. Note that you should never attempt to build your own video infrastructure. Instead, utilize specialist services like MOX or BIME or OT to handle transcoding and delivery. HLS protocol, MOX video, make sure you utilize them. Progress tracking and assessments. Progress tracking and assessment are vital for learning engagement. System features should include automatic lesson completion markers, triggers at 90% view time, and visual progress indicators. Your assessment system must be robust, supporting varied question types such as multiple choice and ACEs, while utilizing randomized question orders to maintain academic integrity. Furthermore, providing instant auto-graded feedback for objective questioning significantly improve the learning experience. Gamification, increasing engagement and completion rate. Game design element applied to learning. Gamification can significantly increase engagement when applied with purpose. Key elements include font XP, awarded for completing lesson, passing quizzes, fostering importance, and maintaining strength. XP, accumulate to unlock levels and achievements throughout the course. Badges and achievements, specific accomplishment, first lesson complete, 7 days trek, quiz master, 100% score, course champion, visual reward that signal milestone to the community. Then the next element is leaderboards. Rank learners by XP within a cohort or course, weekly and all-time leaderboard. Optional. It allows learners to opt out if competitive ranking create anxiety. Then the next element is level progression. Learners advance through level, beginner to intermediate, intermediate to advanced to expert as they accumulate XP. Levels can unlock bonus content, community features, or discounts. Learning streak. Track consecutive days of learning activity. Display current streak prominently on the home screen. Send a gentle reminder notification before a streak is about to break. Certificates. Downloadable PDF certificate upon course completion include learner name, course title, completion date, and instructor signature, shareable to LinkedIn profile directly. Applying learning and accessibility. Applying learning accessibility. For many learners, especially in African markets, connectivity is unreliable. Consequently, applying page design, such as allowing lessons to be downloaded for later viewing, is not an optional feature, it is a core requirement. Additionally, your application must meet accessibility standards, including time synchronized closed caption, full text, transcript, and support for screen readers like TalkBack and VoiceOver. These features are not just best practices, they are essential for include educations. Analytics, reporting, and communication tools, data-driven teaching and learning support. To support continuous improvement, your LMS must provide data-driven insight. Instructors need to see dropout points, identifying exactly where learners stop watching, as well as assessment trend and engagement rate. Communication tools such as discussion forums, direct messaging, and broadcast announcement are equally critical for maintaining a sense of community and support within the mobile learning environments. Do's and don'ts in LMS app developments. To summarize our development best practices, do implement RBAC at both the API and UI layers. Design for offline paste usage and include accessibility features like closed caption from day one. Don't attempt to build your own video transcoding infrastructure. Do not ignore lesson dropout analytics, as this reveal your content weak point, and never post competitive leaderboard on users who may find them stressful. Key takeaways. What you must remember and apply is 3 users role: student, instructor, and administrator, each with distinct permission via RBAC. And also, you must remember and apply RABC must be enforced at both API middleware level and UI component visibility level simultaneously. And also, you must apply and implement HLS, is the industry standard for mobile video. Always use adaptive bitrate streaming for education. And also, you must remember and implement or apply. Use a dedicated video platform, MUX, BM, or OTT. Never build custom video transcoding infrastructure. And also, you must remember offline first design is essential for African market and any users with unreliable mobile connectivity. And also, you must remember closed caption and screen reader compatibility are legal requirements in many jurisdictions. And also, gamification works when tied to intrinsic learning goals, point for completion, badges for milestones. And also, the last, you must remember lastly, lesson dropout analytics reveal where content fails, learners act on them to improve course quality. Module assessments. Your assessment for this module is divided into 2 parts as usual. Part A, 20-point knowledge quiz covering the core component of this module. Part B, an 80-point written reflection 500 to 600 words in length. You are tasked with designing a proposal for a Nigerian vocational training LMS for trade, specifically addressing the challenge of limited connectivity. You must detail your content delivery strategy, assessment approach, instructor tools, and your implementation plan for offline accessibility features. Please refer to the assessment rubric provided for grading criteria. In conclusion, building a mobile LMS app requires a mastery of content delivery technology, multi-role access architecture, offline data management, accessibility standard, educational design principles. These are among the most technically demanding and socially valuable applications that can be built. For African markets, offline first design and adaptive video streaming are not optional enhancements. They are the core requirements that determine whether a product actually works for the learners it is designed to serve. Key takeaways. Great LMS apps close the education gap by meeting every learner exactly the way they are. Thank you for listening.